So, here I am for a little mini afternoon tea. Now, one of the hardest things I've tried to get while I'm here is a proper afternoon tea with a teapot and china teacups. You would think it was like gold dust. I think it is, because I have not found anybody who does it yet. So what I've managed to get is a coffee cup. That was the best they could do. Or it's a glass tumbler they use. Bizarre. I've had to get hot water in a little jug to pour in with the tea bag, and then you get the afternoon English breakfast tea and the little cakes. I decided not to go with a cake in the end. I decided to go for 3 delightful chocolates. Now, as far as I can remember, this was marzipan, this is banana, and I think this is sort of a little raspberry affair. So, and he was so keen to try and put some lemon by it. And what I have noticed, they forgot the milk. They're going to think I'm really strange. They do anyway. They think us English are very odd and like very strange things. So let me see if I can get his attention. And they've also added a little biscuit. Look. That's what it says on it. It's nice. That means nice, cool. Let me see if I can gesticulate politely, because I'm dying to try these little chocolates. It is a chocolate shop to die for. I'll take you in when I'm done. You can just see the side. I'm just literally sat by the chocolate shop here. They have a little beautiful outdoor area, cafe. It is undercover as well as not. I came here last summer and it was beautiful to eat right next to the cathedral. Then they have an indoor part as well. They have a bed and breakfast, and they have the chocolatier shop. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just trying to get anybody's attention to get some milk. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to put my tea bag that's attached to this little card, which I don't really want to take off. So I think we'll do it like this. I'm still trying to get his attention. Pour the hot water. This isn't how I'd normally do it. You know that, don't you? And then, I'm not really sure how this works. I'm thinking if you turn it round, am I being really silly here? And we'll just leave that on the side. I think that could work. I think that could work. And this is supposed to be English breakfast tea. So we'll try that out and see how it goes. So yes, I will have to do some study. I know probably more Amsterdam Central, so probably some of the bigger hotels may do a full afternoon tea. I have come across one hotel I used to work at many years ago, and we did a full-on English afternoon tea, and that would throw a huge amount of people, but it was amazingly popular. Let me see if I can get his attention. He's not even looking this way. But it doesn't matter. It can sort of stew for a little bit. I just waved and he smiled and went in. I'll just squish the tea bag a little more. I think it might need to sit in here a little while. As I say, it's not how I normally do afternoon tea. They've given, oh, milk in that. I will see if I can get some proper milk. I meant to say, I forgot, a little jug of milk. If you got, thank you. Normal milk is fine, thank you. There we are. So, which shall we start with? I'm thinking the banana one. They do look delightful. White chocolate, banana flavour. Mmm. 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 That is incredible. Let me show you inside. Banana mousse, a little caramel topping, I believe. It is so banana-y. That is simply divine. You wouldn't need many of those. I treat myself to chocolates on a Friday for the weekend, so I have 2 a night. Oh, here's Young Man with Milk. But these would be lovely. Thank you. Rika's brought the whole cow. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I'll have to open a little tea room somewhere. It has been suggested by a lovely friend of mine. She's moving to Malta in September. She's actually going off the end of this month to look for property and would have loved me gone with her. But I haven't had my second vaccine yet. And knowing how poorly I was, I don't like to do it like this, but it's an alternative. I couldn't risk booking and going, so I'll have to wait till she's actually moved there. Now what I may do to make it look a little better, because this had only got hot water in. Oh, still got some hot water in. Just seeing if these are real plants. No, they're plastic. I was trying to be really lovely and put the milk in the jug, but oh, too much. Actually, it's not a bad colour. It's not a bad colour. It must have been a really good tea bag. Does it say who it is by? Tea to Go. I don't know who Tea to Go are. Tea to Go, if anybody's come across them. But that looks a beautiful colour. That's not bad, you know. That is not bad at all. I have had a lot worse. So I think I'll have to finish the banana one off because you can't really leave it, can you? Mmm. 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 So this is their information. All their different drinks, things they do. Beers, wine, champagne, soft drinks, waters, ginger ale, favourite. Beautiful menu. Lots of toasty spreads, club sandwich, prosciutto, carpaccio, soups, salads, burgers. Pancakes, they are amazing. I've had their pancakes and they're huge. You could live in one. And I say they do a beautiful bed and breakfast too. I've not stayed, but I will be recommending it to my friend who's going to come over and stay. So there we are. So this is afternoon tea as best as I can in the Netherlands. I'm not sure I can manage both of those chocolates, so I might take them back with me. Do I do the pear? No, pear. It was marzipan. It looks like a little pear because it's marzipan. And this is a little raspberry. You know, I might be a little bit greedy girl and have both actually because they're so nice. Oh, I could have... You know what I'm going to do is just pop that tea... This is going to be really not very ladylike at all. Just going to pop that tea back in and add the rest of this hot water. It's not going to be perfect. It's not ideal. My husband would be laughing his little socks off because he knows how fussy I am with afternoon tea. And his idea of making a pot of tea, well, it isn't. His idea is to tea bag in a cup. So he would be very happy that I'm having to do this. Ooh, little bit of sun just then. Did you see that pop in? So now you see, I can put the milk in the jug as if I was doing it properly. Oh, doing this teapot. I will probably have to consider seriously about flying back to London once a month just to have afternoon tea at somewhere like Brown's. Or somewhere else equally that I like as well as Brown's. None of the huge big names hotels. I love the Chesterfield at Mayfair. That is to die for. Beautiful hotel. So yes, I might have to do that when I go back. I'm going back to UK as soon as I really can do, as soon as they open up. and then I'm going to have afternoon tea. So I'm going to finish these lovely chocolates, finish my tea, and carry on with my day. Thanks very much for joining me. Bye for now.